Season 2, Episode 6. Oh my god, I nearly forgot that, and I literally looked 30 seconds ago.
Well, how many vlogs have we done now? 18? 19 including our last vlog.
Literally we've got them all up on the screen now.
It's cool to look at. We're looking at our channel now, and after watching, there's 2 videos out, there's 6. Now there's actually a decent amount of videos.
This will be our 20th video.
This is the 20th video.
This is our 20th video that we have made. We have committed to 20 videos.
Well,
yes.
That's crazy because I remember talking about the 10th one and being like, I can't believe we've made it this far. That might be the 10th one, it might be the 6th one, one of the ones before 10.
Probably second one.
Probably the second one. But we've made it this far and we've had a great time doing it.
Totally.
Danny's basically moved in to the lair. To the point where he does have a bed inside now, but he loves the lair so much. I'm like, oh, let's go to bed, Danny. It's probably at 2 o'clock in the morning. He's like, I'm gonna sleep in the lair tonight. I'm like, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I spend a lot of nights in there too. It's a nice place to be.
The reason I've been in here so much though is because inside at the moment there's no hot water. So there's no heating, so when you wake up and it's freezing cold.
It's basically...
So I'm like...
It's the way that I'd imagine people in like Antarctica or the North Pole live. Are there people that live in the North Pole? Eskimos!
Yeah, Eskimos!
Eskimos don't live in Antarctica though, do they? Penguins live in Antarctica.
I think so.
And there's also...
Penguins have houses?
Penguins live... No, they don't. I was thinking of Pingu. I was about to say I was about to say penguins live in igloos. But that is not the case. I think penguins just chill.
Yeah.
I don't think penguins burrow. I think that when they sleep, they'll just kind of huddle around each other and just like, we're gonna rest on you tonight. But fun fact about penguins, because we're talking about penguins.
How we got here, I don't quite know, but penguins.
Penguins, right? So penguins find a mate, right? They mate, and when they find that one true love, they are with that person for life. And what's interesting about this whole scenario, obviously, it's the whole thing about, what's it, matrimony, monogamy, holy patrimony, what's it, words? Sorry, it's not my day. Monogamy, right? So, penguins, especially the male penguins, because they're the ones that make the initiation, just like usually in humanity, I guess.
Usually, yeah.
Dudes will probably go up and ask a girl out. I mean, girls, I've actually had a couple of girls
I've had girls ask me out before, yeah.
Which has been cool. But these penguins, they go diving in these, like, the waters with all the other cool, awesome Atlantic or Arctic species or whatever, and they find pebbles. And
I've read about this.
Yes.
I've read about this.
And it's not just any pebble. They will go and find the perfect pebble. In their mind, they will go and look for a stone that is the perfect pebble. And then they will take that pebble. I don't know how they do it, because they probably eat it with their mouth, because they don't really have hands, so they're like...
Yeah, they get it. They're like... And they're like...
Yeah, and they just they waddle it back to like wherever the people are hanging out, and then they present the one and only with a pebble. And
imagine if like hitting on girls was that easy.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm getting at. Is that it's not about. Obviously, traditionally you get a ring and you do all this stuff, but to my mind, it doesn't really come down to that. It just comes down to appreciation. It's a mutual love.
The day I decide I'm gonna marry, a girl, I'm gonna give her a pebble instead of an engagement ring.
I think I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down Southend Beach. I'm gonna find the nicest pebble I can find, and I might give it a little wash. Maybe put in some boiling hot water or something. I think maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep the authentic kind of sea salt smell.
We've been up to quite a lot for the past few days. We've actually done quite a fair bit.
We have. Our YouTube got verified.
That was awesome.
Thank you guys for watching.
So the other day we were actually on Twitch at the time, and we were greeted to a surprise visit by your big brother James.
Oh yeah, really? James seems to always just wander into the lair at like really random times.
Do you know what was really, really weird about it, right? I was actually listening, I literally just put a Busted song in my earphones. I was
the remix?
Yeah, and I was like, thinking of you, and I looked up and he was there, and James was there, and I was just like, have I summoned James? Like, they're listening to a Busted, have I summoned it? This is some kind of black magic.
Were you rubbing like a lantern, like a genie in a bottle? You're like, whoa. has appeared. Throw a Pokeball at him.
And he brought you a very, very cool present.
So, in one of the previous vlogs, I believe it was Leeds. We went to the venue and James was flying around this awesome drone. And basically, Star Wars have released these drones. They're called Star Wars Battle Drones. There's all different kinds. X-Wing.
But you got an X-Wing one.
Yep.
And this is a short video about you opening that.
Oh
present.
mate, this is the most epic box I've ever had to open, ever.
And this is what it looked like.
Okay. Looks like Christmas came early. From JB.
I'm late.
Or late, yeah, Christmas came late.
I have you now.
I mean, it's pretty crazy trying to get into this box, to be honest. Basically open the lid off that box.
Oh my god.
Dear. Just leave it now.
This is ridiculous.
All wings report in. Red 10 standing by. Red 3 standing by. Red 6
Which way?
standing by. Red 9 standing by. Red 2 standing by. Red 11 standing by. Red 5 standing by. Lock gas squads in attack position.
Okay, so basically, as you can see,
Leroy Jenkins.
so as you can see, this is your battery.
Yeah.
We look like such nerds.
Okay.
Let's not launch underneath a lampshade.
I know I can skill enough. I'm skilled enough.
Alright, that's it. This is gonna be a disaster. He's skilled enough.
X-wing engaged. Ready for takeoff. Systems check complete. Weapon systems activated.
Look at this, man. Really?
That was so close to smashing that lampshade. Look at Bear.
Yeah, be careful.
Move forward, move forward! Chris, what are you doing?
I didn't do it on purpose, did I?
I can't believe you nearly smashed a mirror in your front room.
Well, it was one of those moments. We unwrapped the box. It looked awesome. I never really got a chance to fly James's one originally.
No,
And
he wouldn't let anyone else fly
he
it.
wouldn't fly it. So when he got it out, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna fly it. I'm a pro pilot," and I was just like, "Let me play with it."
There was something that happened that actually we forgot to get on camera. But it was, you were constantly flying during the movie. It was hitting lamps, it was hitting posters on the wall, it was knocking a lot of things over. And the funniest thing happened when your dad was like, "Chris, let James play with the toy."
I know, and I was like, "No." Beep beep. Yeah. So eventually I got it, and I just kind of snapped the control off James, and he didn't really tell me the controls. They're quite hard to fly.
They are really, really hard.
Especially in a confined area like a lounge with mirrors everywhere.
You're probably not really supposed to fly them in a living room.
No. What else did we get up to? We went out. We didn't go clubbing. We went out for a couple of drinks with some friends.
Yes, we intended to go out for a couple of drinks with some friends on Friday after we did our live stream. And, you know, a couple of drinks turned into a couple more. And a couple
You know
more
how it happens.
Then we ended up meeting up with the squad. There was about 8 of us. And we just...
It was a good squad.
It was a good squad. I like Friday night squad. We need them around more often.
Good vibes in that squad.
And where did we end up, Chris?
Well, it wasn't ever really... We didn't set out to do this. I mean, we ended up at a few drinks at a place, started having a few drinks here, and then we bumped into, like I said, we bumped into this squad, and it was a bunch of girls I went to school with. I went to an all-girls school, so blah, blah, blah. And this isn't going to do any favours for what I tell you. They were like, oh, you know, basically we're in Southend, it's a Friday night, and there's not a lot of bars that are open past 1, except for a couple. And
one of those
is a gay bar.
Yeah.
And we ended up just rolling with this crew into a gay bar, and we actually had an amazing time.
It was actually one of the best nights of my life.
Yeah, I mean, you go to most bars, and, you know, everyone's a little bit chilling. No one's really kind of doing anything.
It's full of your stereotypical lads.
Lads.
Lads. And there's nothing worse in a club than lads.
Yeah, because
Right.
you walk around, me and Danny aren't the biggest dudes, and I've got long hair, and I don't know, last time I walked into a bar, I remember feeling very uncomfortable. And I think the DJ even announced something like, oh, like, someone that wants to be Avicii has just walked in the room. And I was like, yeah, I want to be Avicii.
I've gone for David Guetta.
It might have been David Guetta.
Yeah.
Get it right, Chris. Anyway, so we're rolling into place. We were, flash forward, halfway into this night at the skate bar, and we were doing limbo on the dance floor. Someone set up a limbo pole. A few more of my mates came down and joined us. And
You know what's really, really weird? That morning, I'd matched with a girl on Tinder.
you saw her in the club.
And then she just appeared in the club, and I was like, I know you!
I think that's the universe, man. Anyway.
She unmatched me today.
Because she probably saw you in a gay bar. I was like, what's going on with this? No.
So it's
For the record, we are straight.
we ended up staying out because we went to a casino afterwards, but we ended up staying out till 5:30 a.m. and bear in mind we went out about 10. So
It's a good night.
You can imagine how intense that night must have got. Well, this is what happened the morning after.
So last night got a little bit intense, and Chris is really suffering this morning. So I'm here to look after him. Chris? Chris? Right. Brought you your poncho. Get out from under the covers. I brought you your poncho. I know you asked for a cup of tea.
I can't face the world.
I know you asked for a cup of tea, but I figured you need a bit of a kickstart, so there's a Red Bull. Do you want me to put it in the bin? So, as I recall, you asked me to bring you your poncho and get you a drink.
Sir,
Tip.
you have served me well, sir. Oh man.
Thank you.
Why is it so cold?
We can't shower.
So we're trapped.
We're trapped in frozen land. So I think we need to try and find a warm place. We must go to the lair and turn on all electric radiators.
They're already on.
All three of them. Ugh. I'ma put your picture on a milk carton, 'cause I'm missing you, morning Marilyn.
Every morning, wake up, say a prayer to Marilyn.
I say a little prayer for
I find
you.
it quite funny.
Crap, where are my shoes? My schwazettes. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
walk
you-
barefoot.
You wore them actually to your room this night.
I wore them to my room.
Yeah, you wouldn't take them off. And you look up at that scene, you're like, no.
Is it wet, Daddy? That's the question.
No.
We need to build a path to the lair, like a yellow brick road. We need a yellow brick road to the lair.
True, we do.
That's quite nice in there.
You left everything on overnight.
Whoops. Hey, and we're back. It's dark. Just how we like it.
Back home.
I love life in here.
Well, luckily I'm still a teenager, so hangovers don't hit me hard, so.
Mate, they get worse every year, man.
I look forward to it.
Well, guys, thank you for watching. As always,
Hope you've enjoyed it.
we hope you enjoyed it.
Seriously, your support is insane, it's incredible, it's amazing to look every day and see the amount of people who are just loving the vibe.
And the kingdom is growing.
It is, the kingdom is getting bigger.
So, thank you guys.
We'll have a whole country soon and that'll be amazing. keep liking, keep commenting, and keep subscribing to be the first to like see new videos and get involved, and keep on sharing the videos with your friends. If you have a friend who you think isn't loving life as much as they should be,
Send them a little video.
yeah, send them a little link to our
Like,
channel.
yo, check this out. You might like it.
Yeah.
Sharing is caring.
But,
Thank you guys.
Yeah, this has been season 2, episode 6.
We're still going.
Still going.
We're still here.
Yeah.
We're still loving life.
Wanna go make a cuppa?
I would love to make a cup of
Let's
tea.
make a cuppa.
Or you can make me a cup of tea and I'll chill it in with you.